Dun, 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 dun. I sure hope this film gets the attention that it certainly, I would say, after watching 2 trailers now, absolutely deserves. I've really enjoyed King Richard so far. I mean, I'm a major Will Smith fan, and I love biopic adaptations. And I don't know much about the Williams sisters in terms of, I think, again, it's tennis. I don't follow mainstream sports that much, so that does tend to get lost to me, but I love learning about people's real life experiences and their stories and histories. And King Richard has looked very appealing. The trailers are, I think they're beautiful. That song choice in the last one too. I understand that. I don't know if it's a Beyonce song, and I haven't listened to too much of Beyonce's music, but it was a very beautiful song. I don't know if that was really special for the film or if that's something that she's done before with the film just brought into its marketing. I think it's specific to the project. But either way, it was a beautiful song choice, and the trailers are very sentimental. I love the presentation of the film. I've heard a lot of rumblings about it being an awards project. I can certainly see why. I just don't know how much traffic it's getting. Because I don't see many people personally, or at least people that I know, even talking about King Richard. Probably, I'm sure there are places online, but I just haven't seen the traction for this movie like I have for others. I hope it does well, though, because again, the trailer's been very impressive. But, per usual of HBO Max, they release special little featurettes so that we can best understand maybe not just what went into, what we see on screen, but what we're not seeing. And I love having that experience of you, because again, I think it's one thing to watch a film, it's presented form in a theater or, depending on how you want to watch, on a streaming service like HBO Max, specifically for this one. But it's another thing to learn about the effort that went in, and you can appreciate the project at a deeper level. And I've been checking out, I try to make an effort, at least with each HBO Max project, to check out at least one featurette. So let's go ahead and take a look at King Richard's American Dreams featurette. It's a very beautiful name. It certainly fits, I'd say, with the nature of the project. We're going to go ahead and watch the featurette first. I'll talk about it more in my condensed review segment. Fun is watching the video together. I mean, they're definitely still kicking up the advertising, so they're trying to get people to watch the film. I hope they do, because again, I'm going to watch it. I think it looks beautiful. Here we go. Let's take a look, though. Let's learn more. Hang on a second. Okay. It's a long featurette, too, at like nearly 5 minutes. There's a lot of story here.
Where are we practicing today, Daddy? Yeah, where are we practicing today?
Well, we going someplace special today.
I do love the older style. Fits again a biopic movie, and it has that overall look.
You all like these houses?
Yes.
The coloring, especially.
Which one? Which one you like? What's your favorite?
It's more like a golden,
that one's nice.
beige, nearing brown overlay in terms of color. So it certainly makes the film look a bit aged, but in a good way.
Oh, I want to be the coolest person on the block. That one has a tennis court.
Oh, that's the one then. That's the one. You gonna have any one of these houses you want. Beverly Hills, Hollywood Hills, any of these old hills. Because you got a plan and you're gonna stick to it. As a little boy, my mom used to say, son, the most strongest, the most powerful, the most dangerous creature on this whole earth. It's a woman who know how to think. Ain't nothing she can't
It's very
do.
motivational. I love the fact
know
that it's
how to
being
think?
told from
Yes,
the
Daddy.
father-daughter
Now, these people we
relationship
about to go
perspective.
see, you gonna show them how dangerous you are?
Yes, Daddy.
Let me see your dangerous face. Well, that's your dangerous face. That's your dangerous
The
face.
performances here again
That's
are very
okay, don't do
endearing,
that.
especially with the facial expressions. That's something I've also noted in the trailers
This is
in
a
the past.
movie about
the #1 and #2 tennis players of all time.
2 years
So I was
before
right, it was
the girls
tennis.
were born.
Again, I
Richard
don't know.
wrote
I don't
out
follow
plans
sports.
For their
But I knew,
entire
again,
careers.
Serena Williams is a very big name
He
in
and
terms of
Orsine
some
taught
capacity,
themselves
sports, in this case tennis.
Before Venus was born. They were learning as a family.
Oh, they featured the song then.
I was like, wait, that can't be true. You wouldn't believe this story. Everything was about family, belief, love, and triumph.
This is a feel-good movie that you'd watch every Thanksgiving.
They've more than succeeded in terms of the trailers and giving that
Absolutely
type
had
of
to tell this
emotion.
story.
Growing up in Compton was incredibly hard. Mom working double shifts to put food on the table. Richard had
Very
jobs.
real
All of the
experiences.
sisters.
That
On the
means a true
courses, they would
story.
Pick up balls. They would hang signs.
We got future doctors and lawyers, plus a couple tennis stars in this house.
The chance of success is very unlikely.
You making a mistake, but I'm gonna let you make it.
We all have impossible dreams. Sometimes our circumstances may not necessarily line up to that, but that strength of the human spirit to overpower circumstances, like Venus and Serena, is wish fulfillment for all of us.
It's beautiful.
Like that?
I'm gonna go listen to the full song too after
Jordan. Oh no, brother.
I haven't done that
I
yet.
got me the next two.
It's a beautiful project.
There you go. I know you love Venus. And all this is exciting, but it's a little hard for you too, huh? Can I tell you a secret? Your sister is gonna be #1 in the whole world, no doubt about it.
I know that.
But you gonna be the best that ever was. You gonna be the greatest of all time. You know how I know? Because I planned for it. Go and take that in. You up next.
It's a very loving father figure. I mean, how is that not going to resonate with probably most people? It's a beautiful movie. Again, it's not just, again, for those of us, you might be like me and you don't know. I mean, you might not follow sports or know the story of Serena Williams or Venus. I love experiences like this. I love learning. I love, again, seeing not only just, again, the humanity in other individuals, but just the connections that you can make in your own experiences. And I certainly think, again, deep down, this is going to have a lot. It's not just, again, a high-quality movie. It's not just an HBO Max same-day release, which, for the most part, they've all been really entertaining. This one is just, I'm so impressed by it. And I think it's going to speak to a lot of people. I think it's one that will definitely linger on and will resonate. As, many, I'm sure, biopics have done in the past. I mean, I could, think of many examples off the top of my head, but I hope this one does well again. I keep stressing this because I don't know the traction level this film is getting. I keep hearing rumblings that this is going to have an awards presence, but I mean, awards movies only get so much attention for the most part. From what I've seen, again, they don't tend to have mass appeal. This is probably not going to make like Avengers Endgame budget level or box office level. However, I would hope that this film is, and I would imagine it's coming out during the what precisely? It's like right before the Thanksgiving week, just in a couple days actually. If I'm filming this, I hope this drives traffic. I mean, again, I've been very impressed with the trailer so far, and the featurette. I think the story behind the project is beautiful. The emotional aspect to it, that's on full display. Again, that was communicated very well through the previous two trailers I've watched, and this featurette as well. We get to a more personal perspective. But I'm very impressed with King Richard, and I will definitely I will definitely sit through this one because I'm going to enjoy it. I love watching biopics, and I've been very impressed with this film so far. I want to be one person to be like, hey, I helped contribute to this movie's success. What are your guys' thoughts with King Richard? Let me know down below. Don't forget all the good stuff for liking, subscribing, to sharing that bell until we get to watch more from HBO Max in the future. We'll see what the future holds. I mean, again, this is like coming up on the end in terms of the same-day release program. I will see you guys at your point that happens to be. For now, thanks for watching this video. I love you guys. Remember, love yourselves, your fellow man. God bless, and peace.